LionZ Den!
Yeah, buddy. What's up, YouTube? Ozzy back with another video. And guess what? EVO is happening right now. As in, it starts tomorrow. But the prelims probably start around now, right? Around 1,300 people have entered for Tekken. Las Vegas, right? This is the real EVO. And the prize pool is $70,000. This is by far the biggest EVO this year, the legit one. But guys, before we get into EVO, I just want to address something that Arslan tweeted earlier, and it was very cheeky. Because the greatest Tekken player alive just tweeted something that a lot of people are still arguing about. It's got to do with where you live, where your rank is, and what your server is saying. Now look at this up here. This guy called Luffy, right? He reached God of Destruction 7. Had a lot of fun in the EU, right? This is what he tweeted. And Arslan Ash responds, the fastest way to move into God of Destruction 7 is moving to the EU. With a crying emoji. Now, look, before anyone gets upset, let's extrapolate what Arslan is trying to say here. He's not disrespecting European players, right? Let's not misconstrue that. He's making a specific point about the server and the competition level. And that point is worth having a conversation about. Now, I'm here in the EU. I can honestly say I've played in different regions. The servers are not the same. I'm going to be 100% transparent with you guys. Asian servers, particularly Korea and Japan, have some of the most brutal competitive players online by a mile. Like the density of players, the technicality of the players, just the sheer volume of the elite competition. Playing ranked in that region is like sparring with world-class champions every other game, right? Arslan made that move very strategic. However, EU servers still competitive, but you're not gonna get games with Korea and Japan. And the concentration of elite level players are just not there. All the EVO champions. The last EVO champion I can name to you was Ryan Hart. All the EVO champions are either in Pakistan, Japan, Korea, right? Not even an American. And this is what Arslan Ash is pointing out. That God of Destruction in Korea, Japan, compared to the one in Europe, it's not the same, guys. Come on. Who are we BSing here? Now, that's not an insult. That is just competitive reality. That's just what it is. If there was any way of European players mixing with the American or the Japanese or the Korea servers, this person wouldn't achieve that rank. That's harsh, but that's the truth. Now, this is the thing. Now, if you go underneath the responses, people are trolling Arslan, but look. This is the greatest Tekken player alive right now. His credentials to talk about competitive standards is unparamount, is unprecedented, right? He can talk about it. Can you disagree with his take? Maybe, sure. Is he talking about from a position of genuine competitive knowledge? Absolutely. Now here's where the conversation gets interesting. EVO is happening tomorrow. And the Europeans have seen this. They're going to have a target on Arslan's back. The man who said the EU servers are easy, he's in the most prestige Tekken tournament right now with over 1,300 people. Got a target on Arslan Ash. Now, for some reason, Arslan shows up to EVO Vegas. I don't know what happens. The guy just goes on another level. Now, at EVO Vegas, there's not going to be any regional advantages, no server differences. Just the best players in the world in the same building at the same time. This is where rank goes out the window. This is where it matters. Whoever's got the better sleep, whoever's eating well, whoever's reactions on point, whoever's knowledge is in check, everything comes down to this moment. Whoever can handle the pressure. Let's zoom out of the whole rank conversation for a moment. The Tekken 8 rank system, or the rank system in general, has always had a problem. There's loads of cheats. There's loads of, people have lag switches. People now apparently, they've got tools where you can block lows. I'll face these kind of individuals. Rank just actually tells you how many points you've accumulated in your region. It doesn't actually tell you how good you are. It doesn't tell you how you face against certain opponents or certain characters. Two players can have God of Destruction 7 and still be night and day in level. This Luffy dude, offline, I've never heard of him. Is he anywhere near Arslan Ash? No, absolutely not. And that creates a real question for the development team. Should there be a global ranking system that accounts for regional competition levels? That's the question. Should there be a cross-region play built into the rank system? These are conversations that we are having, but are Bandai Namco having? Because right now, God of Destruction 1, 2, 2, whatever, doesn't mean anything. I can assure you I can beat a God of Destruction 7 in Europe. And I'm washed, but I can assure you I can beat them. Arslan Ash, I don't think I could beat him. I maybe could take a round of him, but I'm a washed guy, but I can tell you I can beat the Europeans. So guys, that's my full breakdown. That's my take. Let me know what your take is. Are you going to be watching EVO? My prediction, I'm going to give you my prediction right now. I'm going with Artif. I got a feeling the brother is going to do something crazy. It might be an Artif Arslan final. Again, you never know. But Artif last year steamrolled everyone. And then his old adversary just was like, nope. When someone knows your style, when you're sparring with your partner, it's difficult. Anyway, that's my prediction. Let me know what's your prediction. Who's winning EVO? Is it going to be the 7-time world champion? Is it going to be a Korean, a Japanese, maybe a European? American, hold on. Let's extrapolate. What happened to Lil Margin, man? That one amazing performance that he gave at EVO. I never heard from him again. What's going on with the Americans? Now, you see, man, I really want Ninja Killer to do well because I play Law myself. Hopefully, this EVO, so American, you know what? I tell you what. My prediction is Artif, but I tell you what. I would love to see a American win. Someone from the home ground defend the soil. Come on, baby. Do it for the red, black, and blue. Come on, baby. Do it for the 52 stars. Hey, look, you know I'm ripping England in the World Cup. And yeah, if you're watching the World Cup, let me know if you're watching the World Cup. Do you think regional servers affect the value of God of Destruction rank? Let me know in the comments. Let's have the real conversation. And if you ain't subscribed, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe. Aussie is out.